But yeah, that's the situation with me, bro.
Shit's so
I need to just be a little bit more proactive.
So grey,
you know?
man.
Mandem records sort of running relatively smoothly now. They have to call me
Yeah,
Mr.
Wu-Tang is completely dead.
Only this storm. They're very big next storm, to be fair to them.
I was over there.
So,
the Bimbos is literally hard carry. The Bimbos is literally J. Cole of Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they definitely hard carry. They definitely hard carrying, to be honest with you.
But yeah, the Bimbos are.
I mean, isn't it just like VFT pretty much as a whole?
Pretty much. It's from what I've been told, yeah. But the thing is with them, the one thing we lack, the artists here, is they're studio cretins, bro. Like they just sit in the studio. They don't go out there and like make a name for themselves doing anything else. Yeah. I keep trying to explain to them like, your music is only going to get you so far.
Still working?
Like,
is that true?
It's not gonna allow you to expand. Like you need to go.
Would
and meet
also
people,
like to say thank you for creating such an amazing community full of losers. Feels strong.
Yeah, I appreciate you actually for the 420, bro.
We're talking about
true.
This, like I don't know, like a week or two.
Wait, so MV works?
But like if people put this much effort into their music in Los Santos and outside, like motherfuckers will go crazy.
No, I disagree with you entirely.
You think so?
I think because you're both seeing it from a perspective, maybe of like
30th of April update
popularity, and I'll be honest with you, 99% of this shit is just very generic and easy to make. SK can back me up on this. Like what most people, I feel like if you might think that because you're not in the music scene, like me, me for instance, I think I make really great music for Los Santos. I don't make great music outside. I can make great music outside of that, but it's so much more hard work than for 1000%. Like making music here, everyone thinks everything's amazing. Like because most people don't have that musical talent, right? Yeah. So instantly they go, oh my god, that's amazing! I could never do that. So they apply it back to themselves. But when you put yourself in the circle of the music industry, you gotta remember, bro. I was in it 10 years ago. Like I wanted to be that. That was me. Like, and then I just was like, bro, I'm number one. I'm either not good enough, or number two, I don't have the drive to actually break down those walls. You know, it takes a very skilled individual and so many connects to really break down the industry, especially. Well, I can only speak for the UK, right? Because that's where I'm back home in my head. That's where I'm at, right? Like, it's not even so much down to your talent; it's more down to who you know. You need the right pluggers, you need the right radio people, you need the right this, you need the right that, and then the talent.
MV's working here, for you lot.
As long as you can sing a couple of bars, fam, you're considered a pop star, absolute. Like great artist here, you know what I mean?
Why can't I use PayPal?
That's why people move to Los Santos and do music, because even the shittiest singer, and this is not me taking the mick out of anybody, but I'm just saying, like even the shittiest singer, if they can hold a note, 99% of people think they're amazing.
Yeah, but hold on, I can hold a note too though. Like I have like, especially when they fuck with my vocals. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen magic.
Why can I not fucking buy it? Like, bro, what? I'm trying to get MVE.
What do you think, SK? Am I wrong?
What's good, bro?
I was in and out of the convo, but I mean to an extent, like not everyone's got it, but I do think it's one of those like it's definitely more like if you put the time, a lot of motherfuckers be going crazy with promo and all of this shit in the city, putting hours and hours. If you do it outside the city and you're good enough,
I think they fall flat on their face. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but that's a whole lot of don'ts, bro. There's motherfuckers who are very untalented popping in the industry. I think that's a very like tunnel vision take, you know?
Maybe. You know, the one that I mixed blue and purple. Leave it on red.
Yeah, that's a perfect example, bro.
Like, that guy is not good.
I don't think it is as much as of like a struggle as you might think. Like TikTok, bro, motherfuckers be making. Bro, what was that song yesterday, Dean? That girl, bro. Oh, hello, kitty, bro. 150k views or some shit. It was pulling numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gotta do is go sit on a park bench and say some mad shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Maybe I'm looking at it from a point of view of 10 years ago, you know?
I'm not saying, realistically, you ain't gonna win a fucking Grammy, but you can definitely make a career for yourself if you applied the same mindset you had here. Because it's a comfort zone thing, right? People are super happy to push and market themselves here, but when it comes to actually marketing them, it's a whole different
So
category.
now, how would one market himself?
I get that. Well, what do you mean? Like, in what way?
TikTok.
Is that TikTok would be like?
Yeah.
Well, so,
I mean, it's all the social platforms, right?
I'm gonna be honest. Right now, it's mainly TikTok.
Oh, I see.
Really,
With a 10 gifted. Sorry, I'm trying to sort out this MV. Thank you so much, bro.
I feel like we've got a prime example, like in our mix. If I'm being honest with you, you build yourself up in one way, and then you transfer that
with
into
the 6
another.
months, Nilsson with the 10 months.
That's how you do it. I feel like that's what 99%
Why can't I fucking download this thing,
people
bro?
from the city want to do, but they don't have the same reach as some, I would say. I feel like the person amongst our midst is obviously doing it the correct way, in my opinion. I'd love for them to release more in the city as well as, but they clearly feel differently.
okay, shit. I mean,
I feel like releasing music in the city when you reach a certain point is very counterproductive.
Do you know what? I agree with you from a point of view of, for you.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's because I always come at it from of wanting to try and this is, I'm not saying, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying me, like, I want to try and push everyone. Like, I know if me for instance, yeah, I've done a song with you. That's my third most popular song. And I'm like, if people are good enough, will they get that same opportunity with you? I hope they do. Because I know how good you are, you know? But not everyone gets a SK track, you know? Not everyone gets a track with P Money. Like, not everyone gets a track with the right people. It's like, you know? I understand why people know some of my music. It's because of you. It's because of the collaborations that I've had, you know, on that EP. That was the whole point of that EP.
That's what SK was to a certain extent towards the end. It was more just work to work with people in the city a little bit. Yeah, but like with now that SK is like done, I'm a lot more protective over my art. You feel me? In a way.
Yeah, I get it. I feel like.
How do I do this shit, chat? I literally can't buy the membership.
Maybe it's different now, but I remember like when P was collaborating with a lot of people, and I'm like watching him put so many motherfuckers on, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And that's not me saying you don't put people on, by the way. But I'm like, damn, that's crazy to see someone of his caliber. Which you gotta remember, to me, P Money is one of the greatest artists ever to live. Like, I think I put him up there so high.
Bro, I literally can't get the payment.
And then like
I'm gonna have to
to
make
see
a new
people
account.
who are talented get that nod from a legend like that, to me was nuts. Like, and remember, I was only hearing whispers about it while I was over in Green County, and then to come here myself and then get that same like rub, it's like, damn, that shit's crazy, bro. And there's a lot of people who shouldn't have a track with P Money who have a track with P Money, in my opinion, which is crazy. And I feel it.
I don't know. I feel it. I actually feel it. I respect.
That's just my opinion, though. I'm not. That doesn't make it right, you know. That doesn't make it right.
Yeah, P comes from a different angle as well, because P is like at the point where he like had his come up and is like just riding out his he's built his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he has solidified himself. So it's like he's like passing torch kind of shit. I think in the building stage, it works different. I can't lie.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't speak from it because I've never got to that point, you know?
It's also a case of if I fuck with your music, I'll make a song with you. It's one of those, like, and this is not, this might come out sounding wrong, but like, until someone comes along who's like, I like, I'm not saying people haven't, because it definitely is. It just hasn't worked, but like, unless it's like, I listen to it and I'm like, yeah, I could imagine us doing something sick. I'm not just going to do it for the sake of it, you know what I'm saying? I want it to actually be good.
When I get to London, to be honest with you.
Bro, why can't I do MVE?
I'm just gonna get a Dave collab.
Oh.
I'm gonna have an SK.
What's it called? Natural Vision. Or Raise the Feds.
I don't think you're wrong though, SK, to be honest with you. Like,
you have to be very careful in the building, like, especially like with the there's so many different types as well, right? Like, it depends what you're trying to do. If you've got like, I feel like the way that I want to be with it is that I'm very much on the kind of I don't like, not like comparing in terms of ability, but like in terms of like the style of sound, like the Dreamville kind of like J. Coley kind of beats, that kind of wave. And with that kind of stuff, it's like, I feel like you're best not just dropping 65 tracks a month, and
Oh, absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all about the mystery and you know, the marketing.
Yeah, building
behind it
suspense and
shit.
stuff like that. Yeah, 100%.
Is it raised effect?
100. But yeah, that's me, Dean, at the moment. That's my situation. At the end of the day, trying to these idiots.
Oh, I got
are
it.
idiots. They're my idiots, but they're idiots, you know.
Once again, man, like, I can't speak for the rest of the boys, but if you ever want to do like a job or anything, just let me know, man. I can just
all right. Say less. I appreciate that, man. Seriously.
Yeah, no worries.
I do appreciate that. Trust me. Like I said, I've got to be better. I've got to be a little bit more proactive in my look. Like you man are around, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna ring them. They're busy. Let me just go sit in NDMR instead. You know. I know I could probably phone call and be like, all right, you can come here. Now you can't. You know. I like to be the type of person.
Meanwhile, you're making songs with Dean. Yeah, but Dean's my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was
different.
A little bit.
And then I left early.
Different.
Like I was because I find that some people
I'm trying to
don't
buy a fucking
quite take the
NVE
hint,
and it's just not
you know?
working.
When like it's like, well, people are starting to wake up. You know, like time for you to.
Oh no, bro! It ain't like, even. I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that deep.
No, I think that might be me. I think that might be me though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you might be overthinking it. But
yeah,
like,
100%.
I don't know. I'd be zoned out.
I'm just trying to get NVE and it's not working.
I'm not gonna cap.
Well, I appreciate the talk anyway, man. It means a lot.
Always,
so thank
brother,
you.
Always. Just let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, we'll do, boys. We'll do.
Yeah.
All right, let me go and boast Ava's ego, or she'll cry and threaten to go to Wu Chang. So, by the way, I'm letting you guys know this is between us. If she goes to Wu Chang, I want her waterboarded and shaved her head.
Of course.
Thank you.
Done.
Oh, say less.
In a bit, boys.
I would have did it while she was MDM.
In a bit.
Record.
Oh,
There you go. I got it.